Hey guys, just a quick farm update. Late last night, it was like 9 p.m. We had a customer came and got a 50-pound pig from this pen here. Or not 50 pound, 50 kilo. So for rotisserie, lechon. So yeah, I was kind of crazy that they were busy. So they said only at that time that they were ready right then at 9 p.m. So we sold one of these guys, which was good because they were a bit crowded in there. 50 kilo lechon. There's the big mama. Rafi's fixing that separator fence because the pigs they like to move around and they like to try to play with things and see how things are. This Tom turkey, he tries to get a little protective sometimes. Hey mamas, yeah, you guys are getting big. Oh, you're the big mamas. You guys are getting big. Oh, you guys need us to make that new pen. So yeah, the other day, I don't remember if I made a video of this or not, but the other day I came up with a thought in order to use this wastewater to plant the banana trees along here and then make the wastewater go this way and then over and then back and put banana trees all along here and in the middle, and they could then make the wastewater snake so that the banana trees can absorb the nitrates, the nitrogen, the wastewater, and clean the wastewater like a little wastewater treatment system. I made that waterway kind of small. I hope that is a good idea. From what I've looked at online, it seems like it. But yeah, we got a lot of rain last night, so this is our well, and the water from the ground level looks like less than a foot. So the water came up quite a bit. So the groundwater is pretty high right now. The septic tank, I don't know if you can see all the way over there, but the septic tank that we were building is completely full. It's full of Azolla that I put in there, hoping that the Azolla would be another way to naturally treat the wastewater. And then what I did here is I was trying to do that same idea. So I closed off the middle thing, and then I made this come and snake around and then go back over. So the thought is to kind of keep doing that where it can snake back and forth, so that the bananas can absorb the nitrogen and the nutrients. Banana trees are heavy feeders, so they love nitrogen. So that, I feel like it's a win-win. We can make the bananas happy and also get rid of this wastewater where it's not full of nitrogen and just going straight into the groundwater. Because I'm trying to figure out how they do things here in the Philippines, which is way different than how they do in the US. Here they dig a hole in the ground and they call it a septic tank. In the US, if you have groundwater where you put your septic tank, that is a big no-no. If the groundwater is too high, you have to do alternative septic and above ground septic and do all sorts of treatments before you let that water go. So I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm not too excited, but they say that you have to have septic tank for pigs. And so what we're planning on building a new pen over here and then making the connection all the way over to this septic tank. But I'm not a big fan of it because it just is making the groundwater bad. And then you got to worry about parasites and who knows what. Yeah, just it's not good. Yeah, we got a lot of water. I hope the moringa trees don't die. We had some die last time because of too much rain and the groundwater coming up too high. But yeah, it's got still quite a bit of work to do. This farm has taken a lot longer than I had anticipated. But the pigs are growing fast. When last night we took one of these pigs out of here and it weighed 45 kilos. So they're growing pretty fast. We don't have any small ones. They call Baktin. So they're piglets. The piglets they're Baktin, and that's probably less than 22 pounds, so about 10 kilos is considered a Baktin. Maybe up to 20 kilos. But yeah, here these guys just relaxing, just chilling. So these ones, I'm pretty sure, because the ears are floppy, I'm pretty sure they have landrace in them. And landrace, they seem to have a little bit more babies than the Yorkshire, the big whites, large whites. So any of them that have more of the floppy ears, we kind of want to keep for breeding, so we're keeping the pigs that have the biggest litters, so that we can have more babies. So that's why the pigs over in that pen, most of them are the large white mixed with, I think it's called Danbred, where I think it's large white mixed with landrace. Except for this guy. And so this guy's the one we want to get rid of, but we haven't been able to sell him yet. Or her. These are females. But yeah, these ones, see the ears are flopping. So the floppy ears show that it has landrace. If the ears are pointed, then it's the large white Yorkshires. So as we sell pigs slowly as they're growing, we try to keep some of the ones that look like they have more landrace in them. And then if you have a landrace mom, they can still have lots of babies, but you can mix and then have a hybrids. So then you can still have a big litter and have hybrid babies. Yeah, the pigs are always destroying things. They're chewing on the coconut lumber and always doing something, messing things up and causing work on the farm. But yeah, Raffy and I were trying to clean up this area from the banana trees so that we can build a pen where we can have the pregnant sows, the pregnant mama pigs, so that we can make them become pregnant, and then we can work on getting babies. But it's just a long process. It takes a lot longer than one hopes. Anyway, that's the farm update for today.